This is Open Mic, Ewen Spencer. Yeah, this is a classic, legendary book of British music, 2005, ES Books. I think I paid a tenner for it. I looked online the other day and I saw one going for £199. So big ups the book collection, sustaining itself. But yeah, Ewen Spencer himself is a great photographer, and he set a vibe for all of us. Check the man drinking his Dragon Stout. It's a documentation of the early grime scene in London, early 2000s. Even for us, we were doing video at the time, so it was a big influence on us. Ewen Spencer himself, he shot for Sleaze Nation, The Face, tons of other magazines, if I remember. If it wasn't for Ewen Spencer, I don't think a lot of style, the way things with photographs wouldn't have happened. In this book, you got like Roll Deep people, I remember seeing like, Kano's in here somewhere, Lady Sov's in here somewhere, Tinchy Strider's in here, and they were all, there's Lady Sovereign, straight up Adidas. What's it, Scratchy? Yeah, I remember we shot, that's Roll Deep, I forget his name, he's still MC in the moment. A lot of these people are still about doing their thing, which is sick. But this is what I love about photography books. You don't really know you're always documenting history at the time, and this really was. In terms of making a book, from my point of view, I'd love to, there's Tinchy, I'd love to have captions or something like that. As the book progresses and as you get older, it'd be nice to share with my son. And then, where was this? What went on? Those little monkey bike things, they were big back in the day. This is an iconic image, proper iconic image, man. That Bugs Bunny, I don't know if that was like an iceberg top or something. But yeah, how Ewen Spencer photographed it, it's just, that looks like young Jammer. Oh, Merkel, man. It's not about trying to make things polished. It's just about access again, being allowed to stand there, being allowed to get into these spaces, get that trust, recognize a moment that's worth photographing, We did a film about dubstep called Bass Weight, and it kind of felt the same way, trying to be inside the culture while it was happening. So, composition can be a little bit lax sometimes. I don't think so personally, but some people, I can imagine from it can be a bit awkward, but it works, things happening at the edge of frames. That in itself is a little message about how shit happens at the edge of the frame. It's not just like portraiture. Yeah, Rough Squad T. But yeah, it's a wonderful book. Really, really proud to have this one in my collection. One more flick through. Where was it? What did I think Martin Parr had something to do with it? I don't know if that's signed. Is that signed? I can't remember. I need to check that. Yeah, Martin Parr, 2005. Yeah, legendary. Wicked. What do you call it? Open Mic, Ewen Spencer.